She used me, then discarded me. Justice hit back. My wife filed for divorce, and at the time, I thought it was the worst day of my life. Take a seat, because this story is about betrayal, timing, and revenge you'll want to see unfold. In this exciting story, our OP had his world turned upside down by the person he trusted most. 7 years together. 7 years where he worked 3 jobs to support her through medical school. Nights, weekends, exhaustion, he carried it all because he believed in her. He believed they were building something together. Then, the moment she landed a high-paying residency, something shifted. She grew distant. Conversations died. Late nights at work became the norm. Every question was met with irritation. Every concern was brushed off. He told himself it was stress. Residency is brutal, right? Until the doorbell camera notification popped up. He watched the footage alone. His wife, in their driveway, kissing her boss, lingering, comfortable, familiar. When he confronted her, she didn't even try to deny it. No tears, no guilt. Just one sentence that cut deep. You're a dead-end guy. I've outgrown you. The next morning, he found the divorce papers on the kitchen table. No discussion, no warning, just a clean exit. At least, that's what she thought. Here's the twist she didn't know. That very same week, his estranged uncle passed away. A man he barely spoke to. A man with no children. And in the will, everything was left to him. High 7 figures. He didn't celebrate. He didn't tell anyone. He called a lawyer. And the lawyer told him something that changed everything. Because the divorce was filed before the inheritance was received, every dollar was legally his. Not marital property, not shared, his alone. Most people would confront her immediately. He didn't. He waited. While the divorce moved forward, he quietly did his homework. He learned that her boss, Dr. Dave, ran a private practice that was struggling. Debt, mismanagement, desperate for a silent investor. He spent hours analyzing financials, quietly reviewing the practice and planning each move. Every detail mattered. Every delay was deliberate. Each day of waiting made the eventual payoff sweeter. He monitored her behavior, noting how confident she was, how sure she had already won. That's when the long game began. Through a holding company, he bought a controlling stake in the practice. No names, no faces, just paperwork and silence. Weeks later came the first board meeting. Laura walked in confident, smiling, ready to ask for a raise, ready to secure her upgrade. She wasn't ready for who was sitting at the head of the table. The room went quiet when she saw him. The dead-end guy, the man she cheated on, the man she discarded. He didn't gloat. He didn't raise his voice. He simply opened the meeting. First order of business, a full audit. Every expense, every receipt, every late night, company money used for personal dinners, trips, gifts, all traceable, all documented. Laura's confidence started to falter as the audit unfolded. She realized piece by piece that the very foundation of her upgrade was crumbling. The man she thought she left behind was quietly holding all the cards. By the end of that meeting, both Laura and Dr. Dave were terminated for ethics violations and misuse of funds. Just like that. No marriage, no affair, no job. He walked away with his inheritance, his dignity, and the quiet satisfaction of knowing this wasn't revenge fueled by rage. It was consequences delivered with timing. My stance, Laura wasn't just unfaithful, she underestimated him. People who treat others as stepping stones for their gain should not be surprised when the tables turn. He didn't act out of anger, he acted with precision. This isn't just revenge, it's accountability. People are divided on this one. Some call it legendary. Others argue he went too far by touching their careers. So here's the question for you. Was he wrong for playing the long game, or was this exactly what betrayal earns? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe if you want more stories where patience beats impulse and bridges burn quietly.